What is going on, guys? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. Before we get into today's video though, I just want to let everybody know I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on the weekends. So if you guys want to come check me out, that'd be dope. But for today's video, it's going to be all about Escape from Tarkov. What is the goal of Escape from Tarkov? What is Escape from Tarkov? And how do you play Escape from Tarkov? If those are any questions you have, then this video might help you out. Yeah. So what is Escape from Tarkov? What is this game blowing up on Twitch that you guys know nothing about? What is it? Well, basically, it's a super realistic first-person shooter. I'm talking about banana levels of realism. Like, there's buttons to determine how high you are in a crouch. So you can press C and spin the middle mouse button, and that's going to dictate how high of a crouch you are. Let me give you a quick demonstration. Different levels of crouch. So you're going to be standing straight, or you can be like this. Like, all these are options. You can be crouched like this. It doesn't matter. You spin that middle mouse button and it's crouching, like just like that. And you can come back up and blah, 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 blah. So we're talking about that kind of realism. How I would describe this game is it's kind of like a battle royale in that you're going into the map trying to survive, except for in the battle royale, your goal is to be the final person alive. That's not how it works in Tarkov. You kind of want to go in, build a scavenge, kill some people, get some sweet ass loot, and get out without dying. It doesn't matter if you get out of there right away or at the end. You just want to survive. And also, a battle royale contains 100, maybe even 200 in the new Modern Warfare battle royale, but Tarkov only has 6 to 8 real life players, like online players, so keep that in mind. What is the goal of Escape from Tarkov? There's kind of like a story mission where you got to escape from all 10 of the raids, but the real goal, the real reason everyone's playing this game, the reason it's blowing up on Twitch and everybody wants to get their fingers in it, is the loot system. Your goal of Escape from Tarkov is to become the most badass PMC, the most legendary Escape from Tarkov player of all time. You want to have a nice, supple, juicy inventory sitting on your right there. Have all kinds of guns, magazines, ammo, vests, all that stuff. That's the real reason everyone's playing this game. So now that you guys know what Tarkov is, you know what the goal of Tarkov is. You want to become the most badass, legendary Tarkov legend of all time. You're ready to start your first multiplayer match. So let's get on. Click Tarkov and you're going to be like, whoa, dude. Scav PMC? Which one do I play, man? Now that you're searching for a match, you're going to see you guys have the option between a Scav or a PMC. These are the two ways to play Tarkov. You want to play them similarly, but also differently. There's a few key differences. The same basic stand that you want to go in there, get some badass loot, and get out without dying. That's the main goal of Tarkov. That all is the same between Scavs and PMCs. That's what you're going to want to try to do. But there are a few key differences between both. So let's get into that. All right, guys, before we continue, I want to stop for a little BLJ pro tip. It's just going to be a little list of things you can do to get better at Tarkov right off the start. The first tip is play on online and focus on one map. Right now, I'm just focusing on woods. I have a little map pulled up on my second monitor. If you don't have one, use your phone or your tablet and just figure out where you are every time you spawn in and figure out where the evac points are and give yourself a little plan and figure out what you want to do throughout the map. That's the BLJ pro tip, and let's continue. So when you spawn in as a Scav, you have a couple of options. You can go to the evac point right away and you'll be able to transfer over all of your goods you spawned in with over to your PMC loadout, or you can go around, kill some people, steal some of their guns, and then evac, or search loot crates and weapon crates and evac. So your main goal is you spawn in, and however long you stay out, the more enemies you can encounter, more options for loot is. So it's kind of like a risk reward scenario as a Scav. You're not going to lose anything because you're not going in with anything you personally own, but how you choose to run as a Scav is up to you, how risky you want to be. So spawning in as a PMC is a little different. This is where you risk it for the biscuit. You gotta risk it all. You go in there with your best armor to take out some Scavs, kill some PMCs, get some loot. But if you die, you lose it all. There's a few exceptions, like if you have insurance or if you have a little carrying case, you can put little like keys in it and they'll never disappear from your inventory. But for the most part, you go in there. If you die, if you don't come out, That's it. You lose all that stuff. So that's gonna be super intimidating for you guys. I know it is for me, but I recommend you guys go in there, figure out the maps offline first, have a little map beside you and just take it slow. Go to the evac point and just try to figure out the map, one map at a time, guys. That's the best tip I can give you. So you guys might be asking yourself, ooh, I just want to play as a scav the whole time. I don't want to risk it on my PMC, but the scav does have a cooldown. Keep in mind, if you play as a scav, you have to wait 20 minutes or something before you can do another scav run. So in the meantime, it's best to go in as a PMC and see what you can get done. Also, if you get kills as a PMC, not as a scav, but if you get kills as a PMC, they will level up you, give you experience, and you'll have better access and more access to some of the vendors around town. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. That's going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you learned something from this video. I kind of blabbered on a little bit. I'm not quite sure if you guys took anything from it, but this was my very basic beginner's guide to Tarkov, because I'm just trying to figure out what this game is, why it's blowing up on Twitch, and I just want to play it a little bit. It's been fun so far. If you guys want to see more videos on Tarkov, let me know. If you have any questions about it, I'll do some research and figure it out for you guys. And I'm also going to try to learn how to play this game. Remember, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so check me out if you want. And thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.